My teacher is my former student. If I want to sing this, like Hanshaya Mama, Jurigamian and Ochagam Nanise, Shanaragam and Shatagam Nankise, Ustozazam and Unzasgana Suyisin, Hanshaya Mama. That's the song that I will sing this coming Friday. And my teacher is my former student who is in Nazarbayev University. You pronounce it wrong. He will be saying that in WhatsApp. You should pronounce like this. What do you can separate it there. So x to the fifth minus 3x. What will happen to the exponent? X to the fifth minus 3 divided 3x divided by x. I'm Foman and I'm from the Philippines, though I stayed in Thailand also. And I grew up in Saudi Arabia. And I came here, I think 2012, August 2012, but in Karaganda. Yeah. I started to work there in Karaganda for 3 years as a mathematics teacher. Then when there is a time that Atirao is advertising that they need mathematics teacher, I was the one suddenly, please transfer me to Atirao because Atirao is a bit hotter than Karaganda. Karaganda is too cold and it's too much for me. I don't like it. I like the place, but I don't like the weather. Yes, that's true. I came from a country of tropical seasons wherein it's only either raining and sunshine. That's why it's different. But I like Atirao because so many foreigners, so many people who speak English compared to Karaganda we're in. Yeah, let's say for example, you go to a very nice restaurant, a fancy restaurant, but they don't speak English. And their menus are not in English. Compare here, a bit expensive, but you understand. And you will be realizing that you are in an international community because you can hear the people speaking also in English, isn't it? So I guess Atirao is exposed to internationalism compared to Karaganda. I like to teach children because because I studied in school also, and some teachers of mine are not that very good. So if I would be a teacher, I guess I would be a bit different to those teachers I had before. So that's the reason why I become a teacher. I want to make maths, the mathematics subject, easier, even though it's hard. You know what I mean? So it's a challenge for me to teach mathematics, which most of the people will not like, or most of the students will not like, in a way that they will like it because I'm your teacher. So they will say, oh, I like math. Oh, because my teacher makes it fun, makes it easier, and makes it more understandable. So that's the reason why I become a teacher. And I think I don't have any option, I guess. I like to become an engineer, but I'm only good in math. I'm not good in physics. You know what I mean? I'm only good in math. So I took math, but this is my thinking. If you're very positive, the topic is a bit difficult. If I show negativity to the students will feel it. It's a new trending of teaching. Show positivity. If you show positivity, you attract positivity also. So the students may not understand it, but they will not be shy to ask questions. If I am a very stiff teacher, if I ask, do you understand? The student will pretend. I don't. The student will pretend. The word is pretend. I understand it, but deep inside not. And I don't like it. I like it if I say, do you understand? I understand, sir. Oh, if you don't understand, you can ask me. You have the right to ask me. You have the free will to ask me. That's the reason why I developed positivity. I don't like my students to tell me that, sir, I understand it, but honestly not. So that's the thing.
How did you get the 0.661? This is wrong. So do you understand how this is? So this will be e to above like this. This will be e to the like this. How to make this? You can use log. Say for example, e to the 5x plus 2 is equal to 1. You can put log. The value of 1 is equal to e to the 0. To supplement? Pwede na.
Okay, when I was young, it was my mom who was a teacher also. And I realized that my mom is doing very well. At the same time, during vacation, she has a long vacation compared to my father. And you know, and I told her, "Why you're here?" "Oh, I'm on vacation." I said, "What? How many weeks?" "Oh, that would be 2 months." "And with pay?" "Yes." "Oh, then I want to become a teacher too." That's what I said. Because in an international scene, the teachers can stay. I mean, the teachers' break is 2 months with pay. So it will be finishing on June. Then July, August, you don't work, but you're still receiving your salary. So that's why I want to become a teacher. In international scenes, like for example, let's say in Indonesia, if you're working in Indonesia, there is a 2-month break, 2 months break. And this 2 months break, you can go home, go somewhere else, but still you will receive your salary. If you will be coming back to the school, but if you don't come back, then you will not receive. Yeah, I want to become the man of the world. Yes. When I was in Saudi Arabia, when I taught there, I asked my students, "What is the capital city of China?" And they said, "Beijing." "What's the capital city of Morocco?" "Morocco City." "What's the capital city of the Philippines?" Etc. etc. What's capital? I'm very good in geography. In the capital city, I memorized that before. So one student replied and say, "Have you been to that country? Or have you been to those countries?" Oh yeah, no. So that gives me an idea that I should travel. So what's the capital city of Jakarta? Of Indonesia? Jakarta. I've been there. So now I can say I've been there. What's the capital city of Singapore? Singapore City. I've been there. See? That's the reason. Already many. To travel and to work, many already. But I have never been to Europe because I don't like cold weather, you know. I don't like, I think this would be my last. I mean, I'm staying here because I'd like to. I still like Kazakhstan. But to work maybe in Europe and stay there again, no. I want to be a bit warmer. I don't like to wear too much during winter. I don't like to wear the boots, imagine. And it's very difficult to, you know, to show how fashion, you know, you cannot buy some nice clothes because what for? You should buy something that can give you warmth, isn't it? That's the thing. My family is in the Philippines. My wife is in the Philippines, so and they understand that why I should be abroad. Yeah, because in the Philippines a bit different. If you're a local, I mean, though the salary of the teachers are okay, but the benefits are a bit different. And because I work abroad, so I still like to work abroad, you know. Maybe if I am around 45 years old, maybe I'll go back home. Maybe it's time to teach also and help the Filipino people. But for now, I'm still enjoying outside the country. I mean, outside my country, but in other countries, I think. Anyway, I miss them, but in a literally sense, not. Because here, it seems we're like a family too. But what I miss is something, say for example, events like birthdays, death anniversary, birthdays. Those are the things that I miss, because if there's a celebration, it seems that if there's a celebration in the Philippines, especially in my family, in my relatives, it is definitely big, a big event. So that's what I miss, especially death. Yeah, I just recently had 2 deaths from my family. So I've been here, but I've never seen you for quite some time. So then all of a sudden you die. So it pains my heart, you know, that I've been working abroad. I've seen the one that I love dying, and I haven't been there with them during their difficult times. So it pains me. But I think they will understand me that I have to do this because I have a family and I have to earn a living. Yeah. And I'm living because of myself. I mean, I'm living because of myself, and I don't live because of what people will say. I live because this is what I want, And when I die, that is me, something like that. So that's the reason why I work abroad, because I don't like to die poor. You know what I mean? I want to die rich. Yeah, because if I die poor, who will pay for my coffin? Who will pay for my burial ground? So at least if I go back to Philippines, I'm already rich, in a sense that I can eat 3 times a day, can still watch the English movies, something like that. Follow the things that I'd like to do, still play badminton, things that I usually do, even though I don't have a job, but still you can do it, then I can say that I'm rich. Do you understand me there? Here, I think the people here, the people in Ataraw, when they see the Arabs there or Lebanese or American, it's okay, they will just pass, right? But if you are in Karaganda and you are the one speaking English, my God, everybody would like to be, how are you? Can you please, come on, I invite you to my house, something like that. Yeah. So that's why I have more friends in Karaganda than here. But I have friends here. Yeah. But my friends are also foreigner, because that's all the thing. We speak English, so we do the same thing. And they said that those are my friends, my colleagues. They said, no, you should come here. I'll give, how much should I pay you? I said, no, you don't have to pay me. Because once the school finds out that I'm gathering money or you're giving money from that one, from that performance, the contract will be saying, oh, you should not do that, so I might be jailed. Or they will not hire me anymore. So they said, okay. Yeah. So you will see me how I perform.
And thank you for coming in my concert. The tickets are free, but the food and drinks are not. So please enjoy the night. Woo! Sha-la-la-la, ang sumasadyaya, no adamaya, tansuit na utra, ayun sha-la-la-la, sumasadyaya, no adamaya, tansuit na utra, ayun sha-la-la-la. Yeah, yung utra kakawin siya mas dumating sa blibong blabutini.
Yeah, and memorizing the song takes me maybe a week, 2 weeks. Yeah. But to memorize it perfectly, give me a month. Let's say, for example, this song. Try to study this song. If I really like the song, oh my God, every week you will hear me sing that song. But to perfectly, with my own style, because when I sing a song, I see to it that it's my style, not I'm copying the original. Let's say for example, Bailamos. You know Bailamos by, diba? Bailamos, let the rhythm take you over, Bailamos. I do like this, Bailamos. I change. I do my own style, So that's why when people hearing me, oh, the song is nice and your style is also nice.